Hello, and welcome back. Last time, we had a little excursion to an isle, namely Kiel Kiel. Then we done some backtracking, some other stuff, and now we're here. It's been some time since I last played the game, because Destiny expansion came out, the final shape, and oh boy, Bungo was fucking cooking. I loved it. That being said, now that there is peace in the system for now, we will enjoy that by playing other games until the episodes are starting. And with that being said, I am here today to greet you for the beginning of our train chapter, because we all know every good game has a train chapter. And we will literally be trapped on this for the next probably 2 to 3 hours. The Excess Express. This is the Excess Express, bound for the luxurious Poshly Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Yes. Watch your step, please. And now that we, the protagonist, have boarded the train, we will now start. Because obviously we are the only important character the train was waiting for before starting. Hello, Brina. Welcome to Chapter 6. 3 days of excess. I wonder how many changes have been made to this chapter, because if you believe it or not, a big part of this chapter is completely done in this train. There is basically nothing else except this train. Well, people who know the game know that there is a little intermission, but let's say 80%, 70% is this train. I wonder how they changed it. They did change it to the creepy steeple and the back and forth. So I think it is fair to assume that I expect some changes to this. Mario's cabin. Ah yeah, the Excess Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Poshly Heights are gonna be over like that. Huh, hey. You see that? Something on the floor. When did that get there? Don't go to Poshly Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Don't go to the mall tomorrow. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think that could be the Beldam work, do you? Wherever this creep is, you gotta figure them. You gotta figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this guy before anything bad goes down on this train.
Oh yeah.
Not hidden, definitely hidden shine spread. The music is very quiet. There's a dried mushroom inside. Neat. No. The music is way quieter than I remembered. And it is even quieter if I am inside my room. Randale. Let's say hello to Sir Train. Oi. There you are. Greetings, welcome to the Access Express. I am what is called the train engineer. Our journey to Porcelain Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the Access Express. Hussa, hussa. What? A sticky, yummy thread of some kind? Are you serious? That shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train? Okay. I knocked. Hey guy, yeah, you know this, but I'm the absolutely famous movie star Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flip in Porcelain Heights. Yo. I tell ya, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob for me my autograph. Exhausting. Several podcasts and glossing features Zip Toad inside. Neat. Let's just barge into every single cabin, because we are the good guy. Giant amount of cosmetic. Neat. Well, hello there, you ducky. You ducky Dobner dish of a man. You smashing dear. What's this? Me? A witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. We're the first person to remarkably so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. Oh no, I think she thinks we're a simp. Disgusting. The only person I'm simping for is myself. Speaking of myself, that's me. One of them is issue devoted to the food of the Access Express. Nice. Large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile's just blinding. Hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting into the ride on this train. And now I'm finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true.
Yes. Yes, they do.
It's nothing. Well, nothing. That's me. Don't worry, people. It is totally normal that I'm walking like this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummy, fabulous food. And this trip, we have our super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I totally swooning. I so hope he comes to eat here soon. I want an autograph. Simp. I hate simps.
Hello.
I'm Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. I mean, acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap cheap is my first language. You know. Toad launch is so amazing. Today's launch is so amazing. It will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. Ah. A cook of passion. We leave. Rat. An actual rat bastard. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Porchley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense count. Yes. I like the smile he just did when he said it. Very neat detail. Look who's back. There was a star piece in the drawer. It's mine now. Yeah, I'm Bob. And we're gonna get a birthday present for me. And it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? No. We're en route to Porchley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. Oh, you're the champion of the Glitz Pit. Are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Porchley Heights. Well, it's certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We're famous. Hi. Hello to you and welcome to the Access Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. Hi, I have a death threat. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. It will be cool. Well, it better is. If it is not, it would end well for little Bomb. True. Bob-Bombs have a problem with feet, last time I heard. He's gone. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the penguin. But what is going to happen is bound to happen, so... Talk.
Yes.
I can say without the slightest hesitation that there smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? The case of the pot of super stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a fully fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. Oh no, he said a word. A mystery, you just said. And, exactly what kind of dish is that? I don't know if this was in the original version as well, but the sound effect definitely do it up. I'm known as Pingleton. Yes. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. He's not. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, challenges to me. Oh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt like I needed to practice my elocution skill to understand. You understand? Yes, sorry. Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the Cruel Pit is. And I guess that's about it, right? This scene is totally squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin. Huh, you there. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin. You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken the case. The true Cruel Pit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Zip Toad. The Zip Toad. No boy, Mr. Detective person. You're just making stuff up. You, Tweezy Geezer. Tweety Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserved such a verbal trashing, but... Well then, who did do it then? This puzzle deepens with very confounding steps. By the way, before continuing, there is something very important we have to do. It doesn't matter because I don't have it. I will only get it later. Well, then I'm going to be Wario. And someone just gave me a message. Oh, I am an idiot. Give me 37 seconds. Hi. I'm an idiot, and I forget things. And when you forget, you have to walk. Anyway, we're Waluigi now. I'm going to ignore the penguin because I really don't like him. There is only one thing I like the most, and that is stupidity. Especially when it comes from myself. But I hate stupid people. They make me cringe. Wow, 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 wow. What do you want? Sorry about that. No. What are you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. Gourmet food magazines. Things. And... where is it? Do I really? A clue! There are tracks of something on the flooring. Wow, that looks like spilled stew on the floor. Nasty. I almost stepped on it. You can just follow the trail to the thief, don't you think? And you know what? It might even be Sneaky and so who made it sticky yummy thread. What make me say that? If you steal, you probably do other bad stuff, right? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't do anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so you don't need to look. You won't find anything. There is something under the magazines. A Gallipot. I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me. You can't skip anything in this game. You better walk by the script, because otherwise the game will cut your fucking legs off. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer. Yes. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served, very satisfyingly. May this terrible crime never occur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identify you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6, so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. We leave now. Why do I have Miss Mouse outside? Good question. I have no answer. Oh, good sir. Have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot. I think that makes more sense in a different language. Ah, sir, you're the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thanks to you. For me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please take it. Oh, and why I must butcher this language so shameful. Please take it, I mean. Neat. They actually put it back on the fucking floor. What items do I have, by the way? So, as you might have seen, I have a lot of healing items. As you might also have noticed, I don't do a lot of healing. Yeah. Knock knock. Ah, I've been waiting. I was very impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehend in your sticky yummy malcontent. I have deducted this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pinkerton. I'm the detective of Partially Heights. I am known in the circle as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I have to say on the subject. As for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. The mustache, the nose. Ah, it's all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi. Are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify this train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs there are definitely suspects. Now, Luigi, you will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Bonjour. He is completely done with this shit. Wake up. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I brought me a GBA. I think we should get a little Bob, the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxuries, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking to your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey mister, are you a detective now that you are quit being a champion? Well, so I think you can detect what I really want for my birthday. Yes, sure. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I give you something in return. Here's the in. It has a at the front. The gadget. Okay, bye. I don't think I can actually go immediately. I have probably to talk to them. Because, you know, can't skip stuff. We have to do it by the script. I can hear everything that family is fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing that I heard was cute. That boy's dream is being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Hehehehe. And now, we are probably allowed to do the autograph. I mean, I don't know what exactly we're looking for. As we can see, the afternoon is orange. Weniger boobs in the new version. Interesting. What a minuscule change. Hello. Little Bob admires me because I'm a train engineer. Give me an autogram. Where's a good autograph? Let's ask around more. No. Just ask the... Is there something I'm missing? Is this different from the original version? Because I can't remember doing anything else. Yes. Really? Well, okay. So I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Yes. Guess I'm taking on the other cases as well then. Hi. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expensive account. Oh well, I just ordered the next expensive thing on the dinner menu. Okay, your case has not been opened yet. Do we have to talk with the penguin? The thing that young Master Bob wants most? Well, let's deduce, shall we? Well, it's rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Yes, I'm quite sure. My grasp on the modern youth's culture enthusiastically desires has never been stronger. You are correct. And also wrong. Do I just have to ask him what he wants? No. I don't need a hint. I know what to do, but I can't get it. What is different? It took 20 minutes. Not even. And I have the Yoshi outside, just so I can get faster from A to B. Hello? Sorry for calling also out of commotion. But man, let's do was gummy delicious. Can't wait for dinner. I bet. What have they changed? Are your earrings stolen? You're marvelous, dear. You served it rather quick, didn't you? Very well done. Perhaps you could help me with something as well. Oh, absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm just looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man? Okay, it was a gold ring. Oi. What does the little Bubkind want as a present? Well, I'm sure I'd be stoked to have an autograph from my favorite movie star, right? Sorry though. That's a no can do from me. My fee for autographs is out of your budget. Can I now ask for the autograph? Please? Is Mario this dumb? Good. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Karen. No, I don't know. You got an autograph. Hey. I've never been given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. I bet. These stairs are not Yoshi compliant. Osha will have a field day with that. But you can see the majority of this level is comprised of running between trains. It is just like the original for now. You can argue in your mind if this is a good change or not. Hello there, copper. Or bronze, probably. So, did you bring me what I want most? Maybe. Oh no, he's going to kill himself. What's happening? Hell yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Thanks. Thanks for the autograph. I take good care of it, I promise. Continue. It is night time. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to them. I just remembered something suspicious. Oh no, it's the Mogus. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts, which it means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but I don't get to get my blanket back. I will be too clingy to sleep tonight. Too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for an unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I thank you. Honestly, great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for your good news. I don't know how you think about that, but in any train or in any business ever, if you are counting something based on passengers or people attending, you always have some extra. With the exception of it being so ridiculously expensive that you cannot afford to make extra copies of something. Now, blankets are cheap. And there is nothing I take as an argument that they are not. Same dialogue, actually, okay. A train-wide investigation. I actually forgot big majorities of this level because I'm, you know, always zoning out and just clicking through all the dialogue. I heard some noises in the cabin next to the next door a little while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then it came back. I heard the noise again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking the cabin for me? I thought that is only happening in the second day. Apparently it is now. Hello. So you found me. Well, as you see,
I'm a ghost.
I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy sticky thread. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. Then how are you holding the blanket? Why didn't the conductor just pick it back up? What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? Sure. Hello, Sydney. All I need is...
Your life.
No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. And don't you dare read my diary. Because if you do, a horrible await awaits you. I'm good, Sydney. I hope you are as well. A quite wonderful Monday, if I do say so myself. good to hear. I love running back and forth in the same train. Did you find the blanket? A ghost. And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car. I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Okay, I have a question. He died there multiple years ago. Are you actually trying to tell me that over many, many years, no one ever completely emptied the baggage car? You know, cleaned the corners? Emptied out all the crates? Nothing like that? It's just being sitting right there, conveniently waiting for the protagonist? This train can't be that luxury if they just letting that sit there. It's a wrecked diary. Nice. The days going lately? I had vacation the last 3 work days. Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday last week. Today was my first day after vacation, and let me tell you, yes, I was productive, but oh boy, I'm out of the work cycle. Let's call it like that. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Please do. By the way, we will not read it because it is a game over. We all know that. Surprise, surprise. I just spoiled the thing for you. We don't have time for that. Do you stream daily? No. I stream on Monday and Friday. And whenever I feel like it. I'm doing this casually. I cannot hit the ghost. I'm disappointed. Did you find my diary? In that case, can you please place it in the drawer? Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here. How did you hold it? I thought you can't hold physical things. Are you bullshitting me? So what do you do? What I'm doing? I'm playing video games. Duh. What do you mean my work? I'm a programmer. The conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing. Can be a good train if it's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit living like me right now. But how? But now I can go peacefully from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kinda used to it. The wood paneling is so great, maybe I'll just stay a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Ho 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 ho. I think they changed that in the remake that you can't hit the ghost. Which is sad. Definitely. It's kind of unusual that I have a beard. Or whatever you would call this. The beginnings of a beard. That is what does half a week of pure and unkept gaming to man. So, Mr. Mario, How did you do with the blanket? Ah, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh hey, before I forgot, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Neat. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for tonight. You're in cabin 5, in any case, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Access Express. Sleep. We sleep. For now, I have to say, not a lot of change in this chapter. Just like the original, you walk back and forth between all the different train cabins, just wailing on mysteries and wastes of time. So, yeah. I wonder if they changed different parts of this chapter. I think we should get some rest. Sleepy time. Access Express, day 2. Which means it's this time for me to open a Good morning, people. First thing I would normally do is get to the dining car and, you know, get some food. Why can't I, you know, use this? They added new stuff. They added new stuff. Let's fucking go. Is it under here? It is under here. Okay. Rockport today. Local mystic Melody was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to the spokespersons of the hospital, Melody suffered from nothing more than a severe case of ingestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. The Divine Diner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak, but this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastronomical adventure in the first place. Keelhall Galleria, blah 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 blah. Cooking, listen up. Because here's another intermediate level recipe. Today's dish is a single serving peach tart. Peach and cake mix. Amazing. Thanks for reading. Get a breast back. See you next. Okay. No one could have seen this coming. I think there are a lot of recipes that use cake mix and anything else. Oh yeah, new facial features. In the old game, the red was just, you know, looking normal. But in the remake, the eyes and the arms... I mean, the entire fucking gesture is different in the remake. And I really like it. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. I don't recover it. If I don't recover it, I lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with a calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize anyone in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine the facts, shall we? Someone has just stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Panicking, you've done it again. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings. And the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects has the Nitro Honey Syrup, they could make a goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. One extra. Now I wonder, can I go immediately to Wagon 1, Cabin 1, or will the game want something else from me again? Take your guesses. Good morning. By any chance, have you seen my shell earrings anywhere?
No.
But I keep looking. The ghost is still in here? Can I take the book out? It won't open for some reason. Alright, never mind then. How are you doing, fat? I'm on Mario. Have you been at the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a very big chartery nightmare. But thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? Tragedy, Nothing binds persons more together than that. Bonjour. Well, hello there, you cute cuddly bear man. You delightful dear. Have you found my gold ring? Don't grow desperate now. I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it. Sure. You got a vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Why did I think that I could, go out of order? I'm going to walk these doors at least 7 more times. We will count from 1 up to 8, and from 8 back to 5, and from 5 back to 7, and from 7 back to 1. Again and again and again and again and again. The train chapter. Because only then can we be sure that we are on a train. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? Perhaps I found a piece of paper. What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? That's one of the contracts of my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I expected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes. Ziptoad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train. Always a step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Ziptoad.
I will. By the only place I know how.
Did you see that Ziptoad came? Did you see that Ziptoad came to last night's dinner? But I really have to say, he's like way cuter than on the big screen. Maybe they all are. No. I have not much to say. If you're watching this on YouTube later as a video, feel free to skip ahead. I can't remember this place anymore. Have you seen the funny? No. We should check on every cabin. Oh God. Oh, I remember. I remember now. I remember. It's my cabin. Could this be another clue? Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Zah, where did you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. You know, I've never switched characters after that. Let's get someone else out to hear some different dialogue. Youch! So this was your man all along, pretending to be Ziptoad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes. This was all just as I have deducted. I knew all along you were fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair stripped me off. And not to think that, but not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses! I almost got away with it by getting off the Riverside station too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is now up, friend, and the good people on this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this improbable large brain. Well, yes. In any case, at last, return what you have stolen. Thank. A briefcase. Gold ring. Funny shell earrings. Ah, my precious briefcase. It is Nitro honey syrup safe. The briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Attention all passengers, this train will make a will make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Finally, some action. I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I would it happen. This whole Sip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Duplis. Beldam's plan to goofy Mario didn't work exactly, so I'll be cutting and running now. I leave it to the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers. Great security. Get to take a breather outside. We find the exit in the first car. Okay, that was all the different dialogue. Otherwise, I always had Vivian out. Great. Anyway, here are your earrings. Welcome, welcome. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings. I did. There they are. They are my earrings. Thank you so much. Hey, before I forgot, take this as my thanks. Thank you. You are like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I've ever met. Also probably the only one, but thank you. Hi. Have you found my gold ring, my mysterious sniffing master? Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please, take this as my earnest thanks. 30 coins. Neat. And do take care. We leave now. I have a wish to inflict violence on something. Give me something I can jump on. Please. Speaking of, what do I have currently equipped, by the way? Funny joke is over. Multi, shrink, sleep, power, pierce, hammer, rattle, charge, ice. I don't think we need ice right now. Tornado, Quake, Happy Flower, Spike Shield, Lucky Start, Power Plus. Okay. Soft for defense? Meh. Meh. Oh no, what we do? Someone lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like that. I saw some suspicious looking shadowy people wearing hats go in the station. They must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long. I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask passengers to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go and find and throw the switch? Maybe? Yes. Really? That'd be super. No time to get started like the present. So here's the stream station entrance key. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake Zip Toad. He was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us a slip like that though. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all of that Belden business. This is Riverside Station. We stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge where here from the pleasure boat cruises the canal. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Pleasure boats. Well, you have to make them wet to experience some pleasure. No? Elevator to bridge control room. Remember to always return the elevator key to the office. Elevator keyhole. Looks like we need an elevator key, darling. Yep, we can do that. We can do that on many places actually. And it is completely useless every single time. But of course, we can, so we must. Can I do that while being inside here? I still unfold. Nee. In the end, unfolding would have been faster either way. Of course I have to try if it's changed from the original though. Are you serious? Inconsistency. Yes. That's some funky beats. I love it. They might not have changed much in terms of gameplay on this chapter, but the music. The music is bumping. Alina, hello. Thank you for the follow. Okay, that is a completely different music. I love it actually. I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. I hope you do as well. Can he even hit? Oh no, you know what can hit? The hammer. And that's about it. Yep. Yikes. Speaking of, I maybe forgot something. I didn't play this game for a week and I nearly forgot the most important thing. Yeah, that's right, scanning the enemy. Because we want all the entries. There's a rough path. Don't confuse them with dark paths. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them, but anyway. 740. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they are charged, you get a shock. And they absorb any lightning attacks you throw it their way, so don't do that. Indeed. I'm pretty awesome like you. Well, a good amount of self-confidence has never hurt anyone. Keep it up. Is there anything that does 7 damage immediately? That's 4, that's 5, 3, 6. Six or 5? 5. Yikes. Hammer time. Why? For free. You know, let me put on the old music for a moment. So you have the complete light and dark difference of the fighting music normally here. Wait, there's the music. What? I could look the rotation, or I can just, you know, wing it. How long have you been streaming so far? 1 hour and 8 minutes. But you should be able to see this, I thought. No. I'm having a skill issue. I hate it. Okay, sure. Thank you. It's the same combination every single time, but for some reason I just thought like it would be funny if I'm struggling for a moment. Depth perception in this game is completely garbage. Wrong button. Keep trying. I do. Get me the key, idiot. Thank you. I thought there would be more enemies here. And music. I would have loved to show you the difference between the different fighting themes. Between the old and the remake. That's the old music you're hearing right now. And that's the old fighting music, yeah. Which, by the way, is the same every single time. The original GameCube version only had this music you're hearing right now. Is he throwing? No, he's not. Well, I had to try. What other games do you usually play on stream? Highly depending on what I'm currently playing. There is no one game. I play everything. Whatever I feel like. There are some returning games though, like Binding of Isaac. Every now and then. Yeah, Binding of Isaac. Rain World is a very long running game. Currently on pause though. Whenever I'm going to start the Saint, that is. We'll continue with that. Night and day difference between the fighting themes. Other than that, whatever I feel like. I do pride myself of being a variety streamer, and variety is what I will do. I myself am a very big Destiny enjoyer, but streaming Destiny is yeah, I don't know. I don't enjoy streaming Destiny. While I love the game, it is nothing I enjoy streaming. Because I just goof around all the time. Which is not worth watching. Yeah, the remake is amazing. To be honest, I'm still looking for changes in this chapter. For example, chapter 4 with the creepy steeple. Had a great change with the extra pipe for quick back and forth. But this chapter, at least for now, has no change. It is still the old formula. Do detective work, go from one side of the train to the other side of the train, talk with the stupid penguin, and then do it all over again. That is... Oh. Did I have something that just give FP? Something weak with FP? Yeah, sure, take this. We need to use some items. But yeah, this chapter, I'm still waiting for changes inside the train. Because this area here, even in the old version, was already amazing. In my opinion. Let's use some items, because I need space. 1 HP. I have strong attack items and a lot of healing. And I never use items. There's been a problem. I'm trying the super guard. Never mind, free XP. No super guard for me. We can just go all out. More special attacks, more funny attacks, whatever it is. We will never use an item if this continues to happen. How am I supposed to use item if I'm hitting the bingo every single time? Welcome back, Sydney. +1. That's it. I'm going to use an item. Finally. Rejoice. Do you stream full time? Okay, listen. I don't have my view numbers up. Like, I don't care how many people are watching me. But you probably can see how many people are watching me right now. Look at this number and then think about your question again. And try answering it yourself. I do enjoy living and having money. All of these things, if I would be a full-time streamer, are not quite possible with my current numbers. Ah yeah, there's the digital artist message. No, I do not. Not gonna lie, I expected something like that. Sadly, the only people that are coming to my stream are, you know, digital artists that are asking for any kind of contract or whatever. And every single time I have to say no. I can do it on my own, if I desire it, which I do not. But I thank anyway for you being here, even though your intentions are a bit different. I started this in a couple of rooms earlier, and I will continue it. Not because of the items, but because it is an obligation. Do you remember how I said I want to use some more items? The game heard that and gave me more items. Sorry Ellie, I have no idea what exactly it is. Let's eat some more mushrooms. You know what? The next fights I'm going to fight with only items. No other things. Let me ask, since I have two artists here right now, let me ask you something. What exactly, like, isn't there Twitch stats or something like that? Oh yeah, right, I hear them, whatever. Isn't there Twitch stats or something like that? Like Social Blade or whatever it's called? The thing where you can look up streamer stats or whatever? If you're in my stream, that means you think that I am a potential customer. on Social Blade, you would see that I am streaming for 10 years. Nearly 10 years. I am on this platform forever. And I've never had a lot of viewers. So, what exactly made you think that I'm interested? Not as an insult, I'm just genuinely curious. No. Thank you for explaining, but I don't have any interest in that. Whenever I need something, I either do it myself or contract someone, but I don't have necessity out of asking. Why do you look like a Breaking Bad lead character? Good question. Well, let's summarize. I don't know why. I do like science though, which you know is 60% of what you need to be a Breaking Bad character. I guess. Does this count? That being said, I never watched Breaking Bad. I don't actually watch any kind of series. Except the anime. Which is that even a series? Maybe. But yeah, that's the one exception, basically. Thank you, Alina. I wish you a great day anyway. I can only toss. Give me the mushroom. The only thing I watched on a series was The Mandalorian, and even then, only one episode in the middle of somewhere, because my girlfriend was watching it, and I just saw it on the couch. That is the only thing I quote-unquote watched as a series. As I said, I don't count anime as a series. Also, even though it is called a season or a series, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean. I am completely out of the picture for that. And yeah, the mushroom is useless. Just freeze it. Do you like reading books? Not really. I have some books, like... You can't see that, which I'm pointing right now. But I have some books purely for decoration, because it makes me look like I'm smart and I'm reading. Which I'm not. Like reading. I'm smart, maybe. Arguably. But other than that, no. I do read, quote-unquote, a lot. But that is purely work. Like, I read my code that I'm writing. Does this count as reading? Because if it does, then I'm reading probably way more than you ever could. Purely because I'm working with code. But other than that, like novels, dramas, or horror books and whatever, no. Not even close. The last book I read was probably school. Some school book or something like that. Yeah. Good evening, Jenny. If you create it for your channel, you could grab the attention of viewers and followers. It also helps you to get affiliate as well. Oh, I am affiliate! I am an affiliate since the first moment you could be an affiliate. As I said, I'm on this platform since forever. The moment you put ground on this platform, I already been here since a fucking rooted tree. And I don't want attention. I'm just being here, playing video games I like, and I would play anyways. I'm using Twitch as an archive, because everything I stream, I put on YouTube, so I can have it there forever. And people enjoying what I am doing is just an added bonus. So if you enjoy watching me play video games I enjoy anyways, that's a plus for me and for you too, because you have chosen me as your primary way of wasting time, which probably is what you're doing right now, because hi, if you're here, you're wasting time. I don't want attention. I just want people. If people are here, they either A, are interested in the game, which is nice, or more unlikely, are interested in me. Which, you know, there is a very small amount of people which are here since years. Jaden is not here today because he's busy. He actually wrote me a message that he is not here today. But I don't want fame on Twitch. If I would have like fame on Twitch, I would have chosen this way earlier. This is a hobby, purely. Do I smell scammer? No, Jane, you are smelling artists. They're coming here every now and then, and it's totally fine. Wait, does Bobbery work? No, because they stand up first. Okay, change of plans. We're using something funny. We're using the mouse and tease. Close enough. What do you do for a living? I'm a programmer. To simplify it. The real title is a lot longer, but nobody cares about that. I'm sitting on a chair, rambling on my keyboard. That is what I'm doing. Did the item of the Poke just miss? Items can miss? Well, good thing I didn't find that out. Let's make some confusion, shall we? I'm just going to use some random attacks because I need to. I have too many items that heal me. So I will probably use a lot of stuff right now. Just for shits and giggles. How about we put some fire on the back one? Okay, even the head is pointy. Alright, that makes sense. Nice! I like confusion. The enemies are attacking themselves. And he misses. Amazing. Can you share your Discord server here? If there is anything you really want from me, you can find it below. There are no commands. What am I Me and commands? You can post links in chat and I don't give a fuck about it. I have the luxury of having so little people in this chat that I can give you the novelty of banning you myself for free. Actually for free. You can post links. There is no consequence. You will be banned. Maybe. Their defense is now 0. Is it even... Are they completely immune to fire even here? No, okay. Okay, they don't... Well, actually, it looks like it tried to apply. Ah, it doesn't matter. You know what we're going to do now? That's right, we're going to eat something. A good old salad. And now we kill. I am comfortable. I just don't have a link for that, and I'm literally too lazy to post a link. The link for Discord is under the stream. Just, if you're on mobile, then I don't know, but just use your mouse wheel here to do this. It's for free. It's somewhere below there, I think. If you want to spam, you could have done it. You could. You can still do it. Most of the time, I do not care. But there is this very thin line, which is not drawn in any way or form. But if you step over it, you're gone. It is that shrimple. Is it dubious? Is it non-explained? Yeah, it is. Definitely, 100%. This is how we make things on this channel. Everything is allowed, until it isn't. Piss! I'm just joking, please don't spam. Everything that makes me unfocused of the game is something I don't enjoy. If you're enjoying the game, you're welcome to stay and watch me giggle my way through it. If you have questions, go out and ask. But I think I made my point clear. Sad. That's a good thing. This game is amazing. By the way, obviously, this game isn't blind. Duh. I'm comparing it to the old GameCube version. But I have to admit something. I got spoiled on one thing. I know that this game has gone different. Because thank you, YouTube thumbnails. Apparently, the Pit of 100 Trials got a slight remake. In which, I mean, there's more than 100 trials. After you've beaten it once, with the Skeleton Dragon and whatever, you can go below the 100, which is something I'm definitely going to do. Obviously, this is endgame, and we are quite obviously stuck in chapter 6 now. But I am planning on doing 100% of this game. Most likely. Until I'm wanting to play something else, which can happen. Where do you live? Germany. Huh. No, they would still hit me even if electrified, I think. For every solution, there is a sizable bomb that can remove the solution. The problem, I mean. Don't remove the solution. Nice. Is there anything hidden in here? No. I'm quite clouded in my mind in terms of star pieces. So if you see me hammering the ground for no reason, it's most likely that. Ah yeah. That smells like I'm wrong here. Who dares to write me on my phone? What is thy heresy? I got japed. Oh, I've seen you have found the Discord. Be welcome. Feel free to share your work, but please don't advertise aggressively. Obviously, you can advertise. Every artist has the right to do so. I'm molding. Okay. Indeed, Jandy. But here's a deal. You can get banned for free. Every day of the week. Just ask for it. And then I will not satisfy your wish. Because why should I? How was your day, Jandy? Monday's been, at least for me, quite packed in terms of work after the holiday. Vacation, sorry, vacation. And tomorrow there's even more. But from what I heard, did you got any answers from them? Or did they thought like, yeah, it's a Monday, we don't have to work on a Monday, and they just never answered? Why have I... Yeah, doesn't matter. Let's... drink a juice. I think I perfect countered, but the game thought like, nope. Dead. Tomorrow is the first exam. Let me check the spam folder because I didn't get a notification. If you send it to them on Friday, I mean, let's be honest, it should... This enemy's dead. If you send it on Friday and they close at 12, first thing they should do is answer on Monday. No questions asked. During my apprenticeship, especially when I aborted my first apprenticeship as a mechatronics, all contact with the agency or whatever, it's basically day in, day out. Most of the time I actually was the one who was quote-unquote later in response. But the agency for work is probably something different from was auch immer Studentenwerk übersetzt heißt. So I don't quite think that is comparable. So you shall, Sydney, so you shall. Oh no, the most threatening enemy of the entire game. A mushroom. Do I have... Yes. I have first attack on. Now then, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, what could this furiously malicious puzzle be? Could it be that I hit this once? Yeah. We are playing a Nintendo game. Do you really think we're having puzzles in this one? Speaking of gameplay, I'm probably saying this every single stream, but I'm still thinking about maybe switching to a Danger Mario build. It's... The power is just too great. Why wield a gun if you can drop a nuke on every single enemy? Neat. We got my boots, which means +1 attack. Are you also playing any fighting games? Define fighting. As I said, I personally love playing Destiny. I literally play this game since it came out. Although I wouldn't consider it a fighting game, it's a looter shooter. If you mean fighting like Tekken, then currently no. No, probably not. If you mean fighting like... depends on how you define fighting. Yeah. Is Monster Hunter a fighting game? Kinda? The bad habit of self-sabotaging and escalating a small fight between me and a friend. Why would you self-sabotage yourself? Well, why should you do that? Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat or Tekken. No, currently not. I mean, could always happen that I do start enjoying it since variety streamer. I literally, most of the time, I mean, this game was a long time on my list. I do tend more in the direction of logic and puzzle games, since Unga Bunga big brain. But most of the time, something pops up on the Steam workshop, not workshop, on the Steam store page, and I'd be like, yes, this. And then I start playing this game. That is how I choose my games. Yeah. Anyway, gameplay. Hi, it's me again. Toadette. It's nice to see you again. You got your Ultra boots. Now your Ultra jump power will go way up. And you can use a new jump technique too. Let's practice this now. It's a little hard, but you know you get it. Just hold the and rotate to make your body fold up. Then release and do a giant sprint jump. Remember though, you need to rotate a lot before releasing. Okay. Not even 3 rotations, by the way. You have an urge to fight. Alright, I will not question this further. Urges should not be suppressed, but lived out. So do as you must. The spring jump can help you reach new areas, since you can grab pipes above you. Move left or right to move along a pipe and press B to let go of a pipe. Gameplay. Wow, way to go, Mario. Thank you, I got it. I can press a button and wiggle my stick. With the spring jump, you can now attack blocks that are either things way high places. For example, if you punch a panel from below, you can knock off something sitting on top of it. Oh yeah, you can use the spring jump in battle too. See you next time, I guess, and good luck on your quest. Anyway. You know, one thing in this game I'm a bit missing, especially when I'm looking at my items again, which by some miracle are not depleting. I have a lot of healing items because the game is made for children, and unless you are directly hindering yourself with the double pain badge or whatever, healing is most of the time not an issue, especially since you have Star Attack that's basically heal you full anyways. For free. With BP on top. So, you know what would be cool? If healing could be a resource. As I said, I'm playing The Binding of Isaac every now and then, and one of the most useful resources in this game of Binding of Isaac is your health, especially red health, since you can trade it for coins, you can trade it for items or other rewards from the Devil Dagger. You can use it in a sacrifice room to get potential angel chance or even the items. You know what I mean? Why is there no attack or badge that can let you use your own HP to make attacks stronger? Or attacks at all that use HP instead of BP? I would really appreciate that. Because otherwise, I just have healing items and nothing to use it for. Wait a moment, have I taken the key? I have not, because I'm a dipshit. And I'm rambling too much instead of doing the game. Nope, come on. Come on. The game maker, you will ask intelligence systems? Good fucking luck reaching someone on the other side. Reaching Nintendo, every subset of that is basically like screaming into the void. With the exception of maybe the void is screaming back. Good luck with that. I nearly forgot. Another one. That's my third. I'm funny. Thank you. I guess. Stay safe and until later. Wow, Gonzalez. What in the world are those little monsters? Manifested dust from under my bed. Let's chase them off and find out that switch fast. And we solve this problem by the only way we know how, violence. They're way more resilient than normal. The switch is triggering a switch, and the switch for the button switch, switching the bridge switch. Button switch. I'm having a stroke over here. Neato. Which means fighting time is over. We are going back on the train. I hope you're ready to walk back and forth in the same 5 cabins over and over again. Another close call. Peep. I will not heal myself, because otherwise I still can't use items. Ah, thanks a lot, Mario. Now you guys get rolling. The day's just passing on you by. Hurry all aboard, everybody. Have a good trip. Thank you too, Funny Toad in Blue. Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K, your bot from Glitzpit. I know you remember me. How are you doing? Was all of all KOing fools left and right somewhere else? I'm still living large in a minor league, but keeping busy. You know how it is. Gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. So, are we ever gonna chill again or what? Are you just gonna meet me in the ring? Careful next time you front the King K. I gotta be way, 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 way better. Keep it real. Yeah, we're gonna fuck his ass soon. Whenever we are going to refight. All aboard. Ready to hop on? Do I even have a choice? Don't you have a schedule? What if I would say no? Are you just going to stand here until night? I hate this when things are just waiting for the protagonist. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention, all passengers. Thank you for your patience. Next stop is our last, Partially Heights. Neat. Sort. So we got rid of our attack items. And we still have a lot of healing items. I mean the bad one with screaming and crying random accusations. The bad one. Where you don't talk over a month because no one knows how to make the first communication again. Huh. I wish I could help. Luckily for myself, I never found myself in such a situation. Maybe with the exception of my mother. But, you know, that is just family stuff. But with my friends, or more, nothing of that ever happened. I wish you the best. That it may become whole again. Morning of a new day. I love it. It's so cool and brisk too. I love that. I'm going to hit you with a hammer. And now... Yo, Mario. Stay a stash. Life on the island feels great. When the sun rises, I welly whack it. I wakey wakey. And when it sets, I tug it for his snooze time. Perfect for a simple bloke like me, right? Every now and then, Lord Louis Flavio stops by and spits out some burl dribble about trivening waters instead of seasoning life, but I just tune it out. So, you are for another adventure. I think it suits you best. Giving the hooligans what enough for saving a princess. From Papach, the bomb. I don't know if I can go immediately to the front. Spoiler, by the way, we have to go to the front. But I think we have to first off realize there's nothing here. Can we rob the place? No, because we're stupid. He is fine. He's maybe dead, but most likely he's just taking a nap. Like me. Not opening. What's the deal? Doors should open. Okay. Let's put some funny on. I don't think it had defense, so we don't need that. That is for attack. Sure, why not? Head rattle is funny, which is why we have it equipped. That will be useless. That will be useless as well. Power up, defense down. More damage sounds amazing. And you know what? More damage also means I'm getting more damage, which means I have maybe more use cases for healing. So we take this, actually. Power bounce in this game is completely fucked. I will not even try it, because hitting one frame after the third hit is dog shit. Nintendo can kiss my white ass for that. We can actually take Lucky Start and Flower Saver. Why not? Actually, I want to use healing items. Let's not take this. Let's put on more power. That is probably the simplest thing we could do. We could make a very interesting build with a lot of effects. Or we can, you know, just use more power. Not everything has to be a miracle. More damage, bigger number, unga bunga. I am missing the music. I think we left it in the last station. Or maybe it's just shy. You never know. Hi. Ah, good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? Huh? Something on the windshield. Wow, what are these things? Ew, aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. First we have to ensure the passenger safety. But I have to keep driving the train.
Stop the train.
Brother, are you really thinking at all in a real life scenario the train would continue driving? The first thing that would happen is the train would stop and the entire line is getting closed down. After that, immediately the local police would come. This is a game, stupid. Mario, can you check on the rest of the train for me? New music as well. I think we will have special music, by the way. But, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what I am going to do now? In this moment of urgency and, you know, certain doom, the train is under attack. We are probably going to derail at the next turn. At points like these, what I like to do is taking a shit. Which is exactly what I'm going to do now. See you in a moment. People. Oh. Took a bit longer than I expected. I'm sorry. Mario was taking a snooze. 1 second, please. I have to catch up on all the things. Oh yeah. Here's the written art. Alright. Alright, people. I'm sorry for the little intermission. My ass was the meaning was under the meaning that he had to invent the shotgun. Ah, there are way more here in the remake. Is the toad waking up now, by the way? Wah! There were a lot of black things everywhere. Did you save me? Wow. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales tale. Are you dumb? Yeah, I think he's dumb. Just a hinge. Wait, what? Huh. I thought like Mario was nicked in while walking against the wall. Apparently I misled. Smoke, 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 smoke. Oh my gosh, the toadie inside the train now. Let's take him out. Actually. Yep, still most efficient. Oh, there are the poor conductor. How horribly. Please help him. Wah. Oh, Detective Mario, you saved us again. Hey, I must have been by those black things while I was sleeping. Where in the world did they come from? Wait, they still have the other paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls. Yeah, they are on the fucking ceiling, my boy. Even if I would save them, since they're made of paper, I can tell you where they are going. As in all problems, just blow. Always works. There is no exception to this. Ay. I couldn't remember that the GameCube version had that many. Yeah, holy shit, they're annoying. I think walking like this is probably the most efficient way. Smart. What is that foul thing? Oh my. Mario, look! I've got the other passengers. Help! Whack! Just stop the fucking train, dude. Smooth. You can't flee this fight. And I have dodge. So, as all things do, we are starting with a charge. Then, obviously we scan it. That's a Smorg. Lots of Smorg gathered to create these huge monsters. 55-1. It attacks with weird tentacles. We won't do any damage to the main body unless we defeat the tentacles first. That's simple biology, is it? The tentacles regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? It may also take other forms that expose more of its gross body, but boost its attack and power. Let's just hurry and beat the thing before we can... so we can save those trapped passengers. He missed. He missed again. He missed again. So he has defense. First off, I'm going to remove your attack power because obviously that will work. No, it doesn't. Okay. Defense. Holy shit, Dodgy is completely negating everything this man has. You thought he has attack power? Nah, brother, he has nothing. Nice. And now we damage. And you know what I'm going to do? This. For no reason. I think they laid pretty good. That will most likely not work. Can I use a shrink storm? It would be pretty cool. No, I fucked it anyways though. Why not? Press A with proper timing. He now explodes. That is not a direct attack? Are you serious? Yikes. Baboom. Okay, the rest is not even slightly damaged by that. Interesting. Le Bomb. Sure. Cool. Yeah. Delete the shit. Nope. Baboom. Oh, actually, good idea. I would like to use a power-up. Four and three. Okay. We're good. Ish. can finally use some items. Nice. My audience is now sleeping. Very cool. I can finally use something to heal. And it is not a waste. Rejoice. And no, I will not use Clock Out, because that would most likely make the fight too easy. Nein? Nein. Neat. And the bomb did not wake up the audience. Wow. Baby's sleeping really hard. Yikesy bikesy, holy shit. Damage. How much damage am I doing? Nah, it doesn't matter. Bingus Bangs, throwing hammer in your face. Double? No. I never get double on a good walk gun. Never. My final message. Goodbye. Thank you. Boy, it's like all you did for the 3 days was save us. How can we have a thank you? Pay me. Everyone's safe now. That is all thanks to you. Oh, thank you so much. You saved my life. No, stupid tongue of mine. You saved my life. Oh, did he said served my life? Whatever. So, did you all know that Dashing Further has been the famous Luigi all along? We will soon arrive at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark. That will get a very bad Yelp review, kinda tell you. Bing bong bing bong. Attention all passengers, now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing Access Express.
We made it.
Old boy. Let's find the Poshley Sanctum that Professor Sprankly spoke of. Post haste. I'm going to eat this mushroom, because otherwise I don't have a reason to use it. Neat. One save for free. Oops, sorry. Was it in the center? Yeah. Thank you. There it is. Literally invisible. You can't see it. You wouldn't happen to have the train set for sale, would you? A gold one, perhaps? No, we're here. We'll purchase that birthday present for little bub. Hey, mister, I'm gonna get a train set. The coolest one ever invented. I could just have them buy me a real train, but maybe they'll save that for next year. Ah, yes. Money is a funny thing. The business people I'm waiting for haven't arrived yet, so I made some sightseeing at Partially Sanctum. On the expense account, of course, as if I would have to ask by now. Auf die Firma. Very good. Oh no, let me out of here. I didn't know hell is in one of these houses. Welcome to you. How would you like to buy some high quality fresh pasta as a souvenir? One package costs 50 coins. How about it?
Yes.
High quality fresh pasta. One more? No. Yep, that's pasta. One of the more valuable cooking ingredients. They are here again. We saw them every single time. We are somewhere. Why do we have trains on the wind thing? That doesn't make quite sense. Boing. the animation has to wait until we touch the ground again. Yep. I thought there was an extra coupon somewhere around here. There's actually not. Interesting. Ah, never mind, there it is. It's always there. He is here as well, obviously. Welcome, sir. This is the Royal Partially Park Tower. We promise a comfortable stay in the lap of luxury, the pinnacle of postness. A room or the night costs a mere 30 coins. Would you care to stay? Yes, and I have a piece of paper. We appreciate you staying with us. We have prepared your penthouse on the top floor for you. I trust you will be your liking. Please make yourself at home. In the GameCube and in the emulator version, this single elevator lagged like hell. I don't know what it was. Especially the Dolphin emulator was so laggy when going up. It was insane. They're calling this a penthouse. Is it a single bed in a room? No toilet. No little fridge with overpriced water. Nothing. That is not a penthouse. This is a crime. You to sleep well, sir? We have set our gourmet meal prepared by the famous chef Zesty on the table. And we're satisfied with our service, sir. Most excellent. We look forward to your next visit. Yep, it's an omelette. Amazing. More healing items. Bonjour, Monsieur Le Moustache. Isn't that the last at the reception desk magnificent? I shall stay here every night until her heart is mine. I shall not tire. He's going to get bankrupt. Open the door. Well, didn't work. Gone traveling. Sanctum manager. Confound it all. Now what? We break in, obviously. Ah, it's my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? What now? You live here? So you're the Sanctum manager. I was told you were a detective, old boy. Well, yes, it is more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter, hmm? Shall we go inside? He lives here. There are no furnitures in here. Nothing. You're one step too late. We have the crystal star. Hey, don't leave without me. Blast it all. We're too late. Quick, after them. Just a second, Luigi. Exactly what's going on here? Speak quickly. Ah, yes, quite a conundrum. So you were looking for the crystal stars in the sanctum. Yes, very interesting. Well, no cause to worry. The crystal stars are safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that your rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring. A fake. The real one is hidden somewhere in the sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as the location of the real crystal star, well, as sanctum manager, I am of course prohibited from telling everyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that you can be most certain. Yes, indeed. Besides, I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi. With all of the razor-sharp, slithering skills I've taught you, make me proud. What a nice sound if I'm hitting the floor. High quality marble. Good. I'm not sure if there's anything in here. Can I interact with that? Nope. Oh, different sound. Different sound, yeah. Not by much. But different sound. Now what? I just can't? How the fuck is the penguin living here? There is nothing in here. If this is your house, where do you make food? Or are you just ordering every day? Well. Once again, X16. We have so much of this stuff. That was an ultra shroom, if I'm not mistaken, in my memory. I am mistaken in my memory. It's quote-unquote just a mystery. Nothing. Alright. Actually, nothing. Because you know, can't just put it aside. You have to put the button to put it up. There's no alternative. I don't make the rules. We're doing a lot of damage. 4 by normal, 1D down, P up, 2 damage plus, or power plus, whatever. We are quite strong. Cool. Of course. I have nothing else to say. The effect of the charm has working off. Oh. Well. Because I find it funny. Oh, okay. Then not. That's a dark boo. Purple just looks so wrong. These boo are so creepy. 850. Its HP and attack are high, but they are just like ordinary boos otherwise. So just attack them like a normal boo. Get it before it turns invisible. Which will most likely happen right now. Amazing. I'm going to call. Insane. Absolutely insane. Big fan of the attack. Now imagine this number could be 11 or 12 or 15 all the time. For the mere price of us being extremely fragile. Surprise, right? We have received the answer of the universe and everything else. Yeah. Oh, I'm still thinking about it, dude. I'm still thinking about it. I just can't get it out of my mind. We could do so much damage. So much. All the time. Yeah, I took BP, but I actually don't need anything right now. Well, like the good old concept, better have it instead of need it. Of course we're killing everyone. You thought there's any other possibility? Nah. And thanks to Pretty Lucky, we are actually going to fill that before we reach the star. The fourth one is insane. Great move. Have you heard of Holdma? Hold my hammer with your face. Got him. Shut up. The pain is immense and without stopping. Lucky is completely bankrolling us for every encounter. So many, my dude. I do 7 damage, right? 6, okay. But it's still a power shell. And my red coops. Neat. And they're still giving okay star points. Moments ago, the sun was still visible, in which I mean there was light outside. Now, just a couple minutes later, complete darkness outside. I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way. The Punions ran away. Nice. Nice. You know what? Why not? Because we haven't used it in a long time and we are about to get something new anyway. I was attempting to draw a dick, but holy shit was that fast away. Interesting. I actually hit the box, but it doesn't matter. It has to be here somewhere. Alright. Trying to gaslight my place up there is most likely not working. Maybe... Serious? Maybe it actually is too high. There it is. My beloved. My actual beloved. Give it to me. Wah! Obviously. Have I offset by that much? Or can you really just not grab it up there? Moin. Good evening, Lee. How are we doing today? Do I want to take the blue sheet? Yeah, sure, why not? Why leave something behind? If you can have everything. Piss. Easy. First try. I am very final and very much in shape. I see. Have you continued the story? I highly recommend. You don't need me for that. Nothing of this is quote-unquote hard. Your star power is now 7 and Mario learned the special move Showstopper, which is basically stopwatch, but on crack. Mario found the 6th crystal star, hidden craftily in the poshly high sanctum. Now only one crystal star remains. But our heroes still don't know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last crystal star be? And where is Princess Peach being held? Hoping this crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pengington. Wine Lumber. The chapter is not over. We continue. Okay. Very cute set, Lee. Well, I mean, tomorrow is reset. Me and my clan is going to do the raid. Wednesday? Nee, warte mal. Nee, Mittwoch wird auch nicht gehen. Donnerstag? Donnerstag. Please talk very smooth. I'm still working right now. You're working right now. ASMR like.
No.
So that is where it was. I mean, nothing. I'm just talking to my brain. All genius do it. Congratulations, Luigi. You have found the real crystal star. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admire rather fun as well. I'm sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi. But do not give up. Let's return to Rogueport. Oh, and now the chapter's over.